the Duke of Sussex penned a letter in which he expressed his biggest and heartfelt congratulations to Terence Higgins Trust, an organisation marking its 40th anniversary this year. Prince Harry, who has been associated with a leading HIV and sexual health charity for several years, mentioned late Princess Diana in the letter. After praising the Trust for revolutionizing the fight against HIV and AIDS, Harry wrote, "I've been involved with Terence Higgins Trust for a number of years, and the fight to end this epidemic is a big piece of my mum's legacy. Like many, my mother grew up in a world where HIV was likely a death sentence. Yet, in the midst of all that uncertainty, she led with empathy, finding the humanity in all around her and demonstrating the power of connection in the face of fear. While my mother did not live to see the success of today's treatments, I feel immense pride in being able to continue her advocacy with you." The Trust aims at ending new HIV transmissions and has pledged to make England the first country to end the virus' new cases by 2030, Harry noted. The Duke said that, in order to make Terence Higgins Trust's dream a reality, the organisation needs the whole nation to make an effort by testing, eradicating the stigma still surrounding people affected by HIV and AIDS, and donating to the charity. On his behalf, the Duke will support the Trust's upcoming fundraising event, as his letter will be one of the items up for auction at Christie's later this evening. Harry picked up Diana's legacy when it comes to the fight against HIV and AIDS stigma and has become involved over the years with several organizations focused on awareness of the virus. As part of his active campaigning, in 2016 the Duke took a rapid test at Burrell Street Sexual Health Centre to normalize and destigmatize this practice necessary to end the transmission of HIV. In 2019, Harry joined forces with the Trust and former rugby player Gareth Thomas, who lives with HIV, to raise awareness for National HIV Testing Week. In early 2022, Mr. Thomas paid an emotional tribute to the royal, saying he had been a great supporter of me publicly and privately since I spoke about my diagnosis. On World AIDS Day 2021, the Duke also drew a comparison between the HIV and COVID-19 pandemics as he spoke about access around the world to medicines for the former and vaccines for the latter. "Vaccinating the world was a test of our moral character," he wrote in an impassioned letter read out at a WHO and UN AIDS event. The Duke wrote, "It's time to draw from the lessons we learned throughout the HIV/AIDS pandemic, where millions died unnecessarily due to deep inequities in access to treatment. Are we really comfortable repeating the failures of the past?" On that occasion too, Harry mentioned the late Princess of Wales, saying would be deeply grateful to the scientific community for their work in fighting AIDS. Don't miss. Americans react to Rebel Wilson's comments about Meghan Markle. Insight: Prince Harry has put himself in danger and should miss coronation. Exclusive: Queen Camilla makes Antiques Roadshow history with rare find. Video: part of Princess Diana's enduring legacy stemmed from the compassion she exhibited towards people living with HIV and AIDS. Most famously, in 1987, as she was officially opening Britain's first AIDS ward at London Middlesex Hospital, she was photographed shaking hands without wearing gloves with a person affected by the virus.
To